What's up guys, my name is Josh, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the food on board the MSC Seaside. How is the quality? Is it too international? We're going to talk about it right after this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, today the topic of discussion is going to be the food on board the MSC Seaside. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't already, please go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button right down there below to get cruise news, cruise updates, cruise logs, and everything travel related. You'll find it right here on this channel. Well, you know, I was on the MSC Seaside back in January of 2019, and while we were there, we had the opportunity to have some amazing culinary experiences. Everything from the main dining room to the buffet service and even the upcharge specialty restaurants. We got to sample all of that while on our 7-day Western Caribbean cruise vacation. And I'm happy to tell you guys that the food was spectacular. However, there were certain places that had much better food than others, and food service was better in some places on the ship than in others. So first, let's talk about the buffet. How is the buffet? Is it too international? My personal opinion, no. We found that there was always something that, you know, that we found enjoyable, as well as international flavor. They have a large pizza buffet. I'm talking they had like 7 different kinds of pizza for you to choose from right there in the buffet. They actually had it in 2 buffets, so it actually helped spread out the crowds really well too. But not only that, they had a burger bar. So if somehow you managed not to find anything that you liked on the rest of the buffet, you can always get a burger. They did have a burger bar every single day for lunch there in the buffet. They also had a really cool station, which I kind of gravitated to. It was like the ethnic station. So they always had like some steamed veggies there, some rice, different kinds of like meats. Like one day it would be Mexican, the next day it was maybe Asian. So awesome place there. The buffet I literally had no complaints from. It was absolutely fantastic every single time that we had the opportunity to eat. Next up, I want to talk about the main dining room. Now the main dining room is where we experience the most kind of fluctuation as far as food service goes. So towards the beginning of our cruise, food service was very slow. It was very, very slow, very disorganized, quite frustrating, especially when we had other things on our itinerary and our schedule for the evening. It was quite frustrating. Lots of times we were like the last ones to leave the dining room, and so that made kind of going to the main dining room less exciting and more nervous, you know, made it kind of, we were kind of anxious for it, a little bit worried, kind of stressed out. As far as the food quality in the main dining room, it also severely fluctuated. Some nights it was amazing. Other nights I left the dining room and went up to the buffet later that evening and actually had to, you know, grab a slice of pizza or what have you. Specifically the desserts in the main dining room, very, very, you know, like I said, some nights it was really good, some nights it was really bad. So just keep that in mind when going to the main dining room on board the MSC Seaside. The food quality and service fluctuates a lot depending on, you know, during the cruise. At least it did for us. And then finally, the upcharge opportunities on board MSC Seaside. That is Ocean K, Teppanyaki, and the Butcher's Cut, as well as the Venchi chocolate bar. I'm going to include that in the list. All of those absolutely amazing, and rightfully so, because you are upcharged for those. You are having to pay extra. Now, I'll do a separate video coming up about the dining package for MSC Seaside and how that works and what you get and all of that, but just a brief message here in this video. It was phenomenal, worked absolutely fantastic. We loved the system, the setup of it. It was easy to understand and read in the menu what your options were. So overall, really, really loved that, and like I said, the food quality for all of those places, absolutely phenomenal. My favorite of the upcharge restaurants would definitely have to be the Teppanyaki restaurant. The show, the presentation, and the food quality, and the whole experience around was absolutely stunning. So guys, there you have it. There is a little bit of info about the food and dining opportunities on board the beautiful MSC Seaside. Listen, if this video helped you, please consider subscribing right down there at the bottom. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with one of your friends. Until next time, guys, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun, and we'll see you real soon. High seas.